Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do the fourth update for our Pan Those Eyeshadows project. I am really having a good time with this project, and I'm not going to waste your time with an introduction. Let's get into it. So let's first start off with the Morphe Such a Gem Artistry palette. I have two eyeshadows in this project from this palette. So last time I talked about being really close to hitting a pan on You Fancy right here, and I did. I was so close last time. Wasn't even funny. It was a day after I posted this that I hit pan. So I'm really happy with that. As you can see, the pans are really deep, and just, it's a surprise because, well, this is the first Morphe eyeshadow palette I own and that I've hit pan in, so it comes as a surprise because they just seem like they're not very deep, but let's just say that I'm in the long haul for this one. So this is Grape Mines, and I've barely made a dent. The difference is this one's matte and this one's shimmer. So every time I was using this one, I was making a dent and I was making visible progress. This one, I'm wearing it today in my crease, and so it's not like I'm using a small amount of it. I'm using a fluffy brush, and I just haven't really made too much of a dent. So I'm in for the long haul on this one, but I'm not upset about it because the two other eyeshadows in this project I'm also wearing in this look. So we'll get to those right now. I'm going to do myself a favor, and I'm going to take this tray out so that we don't have any mishaps. So I'm doing this one and this one, and I have not hit pan, but I am using them, both of them, in this eye look, and I'm making really good progress, especially on this one. So that's where I'm concentrating my brush, clearly. I'm concentrating my one over here, and I'm making good progress. This palette is still really good. It's not irritating my eyes or anything, which is nice considering they're purples, and so like I feel like those ones are the first to like go bad, and so I'm really happy with this. I used this in my inner corner, and I put this one on top of the NYX Jumbo eyeshadow in Milk on my lid, and I really like this look. So I'm not upset that I'm still using this look and those two palettes. Now let's go to the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. So I'm working on Caramelized, and as you can see, there is some disturbance over here, but I have not hit pan yet. I'm in for the long haul on this one, and it's mostly because I managed to hit pan on Funfetti in here. It's right in the corner. Every time I try to hit pan on something, I always start in the corner, and so it's just easier. I'm really happy I hit pan on this, and this is not as hard as the Sweet Peach because it's not as tightly packed, and this is a holiday palette, so it wasn't as hard as like a regular palette from Too Faced. So this was the one I was using as a complementary shade to Caramelized, and it was really pretty, but now I'm hardcore focusing on the purples since I have 3 of them. So I just kind of stopped using the brown because I'm just not a big fan of brown and purple together. So I'm really happy that I hit pan on this, and I'm not surprised that this is still in the project. And I have a feeling that this is going to be in here for a while. If I were to guess, I'd say that I would hit pan in this shade right here next time, depending on what I roll. So we're going to roll out Funfetti, and we're going to roll in one eyeshadow. So let me get my random number generator up here. Pretty random. So I need to make an updated spreadsheet, but right now I have 433 eyeshadows, so let me put that in there and randomize. 291. Alright, let's see what I get. Okay, I'm back. So 291 is Storybook Cosmetics This is the Mean Girls Burn book. And I got I'm a Mouse. Duh. I have not had a silver in this project yet. So there's that. I was hoping I would get something that complemented caramelized so that I could go in between the two looks. But I have barely touched my Storybooks Cosmetic palette. And, I mean, let's be honest, I just bought it because of Mean Girls. And, like, I really like that movie. And that is the best way to get me. Like, that is how you get my money. So I'm probably going to end up using it as an inner corner highlight for this look. Maybe I'll put it on the lid or something. But I'm not upset with my pick. And I think it'll be a good addition. It's also quite different than anything else I have in this project. Let me swatch the rest of these so that we have a color story. So, you can barely see this one. That's the one on my outer corner from the e.l.f. palette. And then this one's the one on my lid from the e.l.f. palette. And then Great Minds from Morphe. And then Too Faced Caramelized. And then Storybook Cosmetics I'm a Mouse. Duh. So it's an interesting thing, or an interesting color story, and it will be really interesting to see how deep these pans are, because this palette needs more love, so like I'm happy I got it, but I wonder how deep they are. So thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you for the next update. Bye.